Well, Chris, you got the short notice fight with Jacare, and then you get another fight here with Tom Watson. Did you come into this matchup with the mentality that was maybe back against the wall?
Always with the UFC, you know. I got to take every fight like my back's against the wall. Otherwise, you get too comfortable. When you get comfortable, it's not good.
Second round, how much did that groin shot affect you, and how much did it take out of you?
It rang the bell. For sure, that one was solid. And you know, the first one stung a little bit. It wasn't a solid shot to the nuts, but it stung a little. And that second one, it hurt deep down in that one, so it took me a second.
Did you kind of get the sense that maybe he was fading down the stretch, or was there something else that you thought made the difference in a fight that was, you know, a lot of back and forth? Obviously, you're wearing some damage yourself.
You know, his cardio is good. I would say his cardio is some of the best of anybody I fought, and he did what he said he was going to do, come forward, but the problem was he came forward into everything I was throwing. So we worked a lot on throwing and getting off on angles, and my takedown defense has come a long way. I knew he wouldn't be able to take me down, so I felt a lot more comfortable throwing and moving there.
You say Chris Camozzi, 14-fight UFC veteran now. What does that make you think when you think about that? You've been around for quite a while now.
Yeah, you know, I earned my way here. It's been a rough road. I've taken some fights that were tough, but I'm not hiding behind anybody, and I'm not looking to, you know, duck and dodge my way up the ladder. I'll fight anybody they give me, and Tom Watson was next on that list.
You got the win. You know, it's been a while. Probably feels good to get back in the wins column, but you probably didn't want it to take this much to get there, did you?
Yeah, definitely not. My plan was to finish him, and I thought I had him finished in the first round. That 10-finger guillotine is my move, and I had his back to the cage, and I had his neck folded. I could feel him gurgling, but he was tough and fought through it. And when I locked it up the second time, I thought it was over again, and he managed to hook inside my glove a little bit and get out of that choke.
How are you feeling? It looked like you maybe were limping a little bit. Is there anything broken or hurting or anything, or you're still trying to figure out?
Nothing broken. You know, I throw a lot of kicks, and coming into this fight, I had a little bit of a hurt leg, a little bit of soreness on my shin and the rear leg, but we knew I was going to throw regardless, and I'll worry about it after. Winning always makes it hurt less.
You going to take a little time off before you try to get back in, or just try to heal up a little bit? How soon do you want to get back in there?
I'll take a week, maybe two, depending on what it takes. But you know, I got training partners to help, and we're a team, so it's not just about me. I got other guys that have fights coming up, and you know, they come in every day to help me, so I got to return the favor.
And, you know, with a guy that's been there so long, you know, and I know you're willing to take whoever. I'm sure. Is there a pecking order of guys that you would like to, now that you're back and back on the winning circuit, you want to maybe meet up with sooner rather than later?
You know, I don't know. There's so many guys on the roster now, I can't even keep track of who's who. I thought there was an undefeated guy, Dan Kelly from Australia, but I'm not sure he's undefeated anymore. And him being undefeated was kind of the things that I wanted to fight him. I like fighting guys in their hometown, so especially international. I wish I could have fought Tom in England.